Are you looking for the best great gifts for listening to music? In this video we will look at some of the 10 best listening to music on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Soundcore Space One. Every commuter needs a reliable pair of headphones. Some prefer wireless, others prefer an over-ear OG style, like the reasonably priced Soundcore Space One. With a lightweight, just over half a pound, and long-lasting battery, our budget-pick noise-canceling headphones are ideal for commuting and traveling. They last 40 hours when the adjustable ANC, active noise cancellation, is on and 55 hours when it's off, so you may have to charge just once a week or less. And there's a life-saving feature. The Space One comes with a cable that allows you to listen in wired mode when the battery runs out. Unfortunately, you can't use the ANC or microphone. These headphones are available in neutral and pastel colors, such as pink and blue, and they include a matching fabric bag for storage. At number 2. Beats Powerbeats Pro 2. The Beats Powerbeats Pro 2 are the top pick in our guide to the best workout earbuds because they sound excellent, cancel noise, and have a fall-proof design, so they hook securely over the ear. Plus, they have a built-in heart rate monitor, which your recipient can use with their favorite fitness apps, such as Strava, Peloton, Nike Fitness, and Apple Health. Apple users will especially appreciate the Siri voice integration and the unique ability to nod or shake their head when answering calls. Notably, the earbuds also have a quick charge feature that adds 1.5 hours of playback after only 5 minutes of connecting to power, so the recipient doesn't have to crash out if they forgot to charge them. At number 3. WiiM Pro Plus. With all of the familiar ways we can listen to music at home, you might wonder, what does someone need a music streamer for? If your GIFT values high audio quality and likes to stream through a hi-fi system or dedicated speakers, a music streamer noticeably improves the sound of their tunes. It requires less compression than Bluetooth, for instance. The WiiM Pro Plus, our top-pick music streamer, supports unaltered high-res audio up to 24-bit/192 kHz. It's easy to set up, 5 minutes max, and it integrates with most major streaming services and wireless streaming protocols: Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Alexa, AirPlay 2, Bluetooth, Google Cast, and more. The streamer's WiiM Home app, available on iOS and Android, connects to Pro Plus, so you can control music from your device, or opt to manage it with its designated remote, but you can't get as specific with certain settings. Voice assistants such as Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri also work with it. Apple Music isn't available on the WiiM Home app, but that's where the AirPlay 2 support or NAS, network-attached storage, can come in handy. Additionally, the WiiM Pro Plus allows several ways to create a multi-room audio system, so your recipient will have plenty of options to sync their devices. At number 4. Sony MDR-7506 USB-C. In the late 2000s, wired earbuds with an attached mini remote came on the scene. We could control music and gab on the phone with barely a hassle, except when your wires got tangled. The Sony MDR-7506 USB-C allows us to relive the days prior to lost, uncharged earbuds, but with considerable improvements. The MDR-7506 includes sizes XS, M, and XL tips to fit comfortably in most ears, and the USB-C plug connects to most devices. Its 3-button remote with a built-in mic is a major plus and rarity. You can control playback, volume, and take calls. In tests, audio writer Lauren Drogan found that the MDR-7506 sound quality was balanced, warm, and well-suited to diverse music genres. The microphone is also remarkably clear, but the caller on the other end may hear more sounds than usual since this pair lacks background noise reduction. The textured cable minimizes tangles, and the length is adjustable with the removable slide. At number 5. Sony WF-1000XM5. For those who prefer an in-ear experience over bulky headphones, and those who don't plan on sweating a lot while listening, though these are water-resistant, our staff audiophiles chose the Sony WF-1000XM5 as our top-pick noise-canceling earbuds. The sound quality is fantastic right out of the box, and listeners can customize it further in the Sony app. The large, touch-based controls smoothly handle music playback, call answering, and digital assistant activation, Alexa and Google. And the 8 hours of battery life will get your music lover through the entire workday. At number 6. Sony MDR-7506. Hailing straight from 1991, the Sony MDR-7506 sports all the utilitarian plastic and vinyl with hallmark unnecessary text of earlier eras of pro audio. It's charming the way the MDR-7506 lets you know it's professional and a set of dynamic stereo headphones with text on the housing. If you get Back to the Future and DeLorean vibes from the cans, that's because the MDR-7506 looks a lot like its predecessor, Sony MDR-V6 from 1985. Even the packaging is from another time in Sony headphones history. The box is lined in silver satin. It basically just contains the headphones and an adapter to convert the headphones 3.5mm jack to 1/4 inch. The headphones weigh a light 230g, excluding the cable, and the foldable hinges minimize the 40mm driver's footprint. You get a few degrees of horizontal adjustability, but the ear cups really just rotate enough to seal to your ear. Meanwhile, the 3M long coiled cable is nearly as hefty as the headset. It's not removable, unfortunately. At number 7. Shanling UA1 Plus. The Shanling UA1 Plus is a well-regarded, affordable dongle DAC/amp that delivers a high-value audio experience, praised for its neutral, detailed, and musical sound, powerful driving capabilities for its size, and useful features like the multifunction button and Android app control. Reviewers note its clean, low-noise performance, impressive soundstage, and ability to significantly improve audio quality for mobile devices and PCs. While powerful for its size, it may struggle with very demanding full-sized headphones at high volumes, and some users have reported minor issues like a delay in the first second of playback or minor hiccups at very high bitrates on a PC, though these are often solvable by lowering the rate. At number 8. Angel's Horn H019. The Angel's Horn H019 generally receives positive reviews as a great all-in-one, entry-level turntable that offers a balance of modern features and solid build quality for its price point. Users praise its attractive design, ease of use, and surprising sound quality from the built-in speakers. Sound quality: many users are impressed by the sound quality of the built-in stereo speakers, describing it as rich, crystal clear, and much better than expected for an all-in-one unit. Reviewers note engineered features, like sound isolating feet and an anti-vibration design, help prevent skipping and distortion when using the internal speakers. Features for the price: the inclusion of an adjustable counterweight and an Audio-Technica at 3600L moving magnet cartridge are key selling points, as these features allow for proper tracking force adjustment and potential cartridge upgrades, which are often absent in budget-friendly players. Versatility: the ability to stream digital music via the built-in Bluetooth receiver and the option to connect to external powered speakers via RCA outputs are highly valued by users who want a flexible system. Aesthetics and build: the solid audio-grade MDF wood plinth with a real wood veneer finish receives praise for its sleek, retro appearance and sturdy build, which blends well with home decor. At number 9. Klipsch The One Plus. The Klipsch The One 2 is alright for music. It has a boomy sound profile that adds some punch to the bass, though it can also muddy vocals and lead instruments. That said, like most speakers its size, it lacks the thump and rumble in the low bass range that fans of bass-heavy music like hip-hop and EDM tend to enjoy. Unfortunately, there aren't any sound customization features you can use to tweak its sound to your liking. However, this stereo speaker can still get pretty loud, though there's some compression present at max volume that can affect the quality of your audio during louder listening sessions. At number 10. Triangle Borea BR03. The affordable Triangle Borea BR03 speakers will give your beloved audiophile nearly the same sound quality as other models that cost 3 times as much. They are our upgrade pick for the best bookshelf speakers. And writer Brent Butterworth was truly impressed by the clear and natural sound they produced for voices and instruments. They are discreet and sleek looking. But, at 15 inches high, 8.125 inches wide, and 12.5 inches deep, about the size of a case of beer, they might be too big for some people.